Alright, what's up? This is Just-Roc, representing floor riders, floor gangs, TBB. I'm from the UK. Actually, I never really thought about ever making a living out of b-boying when I first started in 2005, start of 2005. I just kind of wanted to be like a hobby. And then I think the first time I traveled was 2009, when I first went to Sweden for Street Start in January. And that was like an eye-opening experience. Basically, like, those who don't know me, they kind of always ask me the same question, like, Just-Roc, how come you can be at so many jams in Europe? Why are you traveling so much? Are you rich? And like, oh, you must be rich, you can travel so much. But to be honest, those that know me will tell you that that's the total opposite. I'm actually broke as hell. I have no money at all. Like my friends will tell you, in Manchester, I hardly ever go out. I literally, my life consists of waking up, going to teach, practice, and go home and then sleep. That's my life. I don't actually go out at all. I don't go drinking. Yeah, basically I stopped spending money on things that I know I don't really need, because I have a lot of shoes from over the years and I've just been wearing the same clothes over and over again. So like, sacrifices wise, I would say I sacrifice a lot in terms of my social life here in the UK, just so that I can have some extra money so that I can go to the next big jam in Europe. I have 2 degrees. I have a degree undergraduate in psychology and I have a master in counseling. So like, a lot of people say, oh, why don't you go into that route of actually going to study because you have a good education. But I think a lot of the skills I learned from counseling and from psychology is people related, like communication, how to interact with people. So I use that skill a lot when it comes to teaching young people. It teaches me to be patient with them and to approach different kind of kids with different kind of approach that I've learned from my education. But I remember something that one of my teacher, Mao, said to me when I was first starting out, when I first got into floor gangs. He said to me, it is important for b-boys to travel just to, first of all, get your name out there, and second of all, he used the term b-boys have to pay their dues. And sometimes I think pay their dues for me literally means also both in terms of representing yourself in Europe or wherever in the world, but also it also means kind of financially you have to be able to commit to like saving certain money in order to travel to a jam that you really want to go to and actually represent, so people can get to know you. I've met a lot of incredible people, I've met a lot of really close friends, and mainly for the connection that you've made, it's almost something that you can live off for the rest of your life. You can always remember that time in Israel or that time in China or in whatever. You'll never forget that. So with this, it just kind of motivates me to keep going and keep going and keep going until I can't dance anymore, you know? Yeah, I mean, I would say another important factor for me to travel as much as I do. Since 2008, I was down in floor gangs. Mouse put me down in the UK chapter, and since then I decided that in order to feel like being part of a crew, being part of floor gangs, I have to actually go to Korea and see the rest of the crew. So since 2008, I made a promise to myself and to the people in Korea that I will go see them every year, and I've been going there for the last 4 years now, and I'm going there again this year. And I would say one of the most important things would be to travel would be just to connect with people and to see people and to build with people. Yeah, well, I want to shout out to the people that has helped me along the way in my journey, like people like Mouse, like Timber, like Bounce, like Profo, Blanca, Tino, Born, my crew floor riders, TBB, floor gangs, just all my family around the world. Thank you for supporting me, thank you for always looking after me, and thank you for making a connection. Alright, peace!